All right, everybody, welcome back to the True Detectives podcast. It's Adrian Smith here.
And I'm Dr. Julia Jones.
And we are back on the case.
Yes, we are.
Bringing you another...
Bringing you more.
Bringing you more intriguing...
Yes.
Detective stories, weird investigations, and mysteries that will make your head spin.
Absolutely.
So today we've got a story that's straight out of the pages of a detective novel.
Oh.
But with a twist.
I love a good twist.
Yeah. Today we're investigating...
Ooh.
The Veritas League.
Okay.
Now, this is a secret society.
Ooh, secret society.
Of students dedicated to, well, truth and justice.
Okay.
Imagine like a group of super sleuths.
Yeah.
Kind of like a junior version of the Baker Street Irregulars.
I like that.
You know, taking on mysteries.
Right.
Fighting for what's right.
Yeah.
Sounds fun, right?
It does.
But their latest case has taken a dark turn.
Oh.
There's a traitor in their midst.
Oh, no.
A true betrayal from within.
This is like betrayal within a close-knit group like this. It's always so fascinating from a psychological perspective.
Right.
The Veritas League relies on trust. Yeah. On shared secrets, a common purpose to have that shattered.
Yeah.
Well, the impact can be devastating.
It really can. And speaking of secrets, the Veritas League keeps a meticulous record of their cases in a leather-bound journal.
Oh, nice.
Think of it as like their own personal case files.
Okay.
Where they document every clue, every suspect, every triumph. But in this case, their sacred journal has been tampered with.
Yeah.
Someone has violated their inner sanctum.
Oh, that's not good.
And that raises a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah, it's like having your personal diary read by a stranger.
Yeah.
That sense of violation of having your privacy invaded.
Right.
It can be deeply unsettling, and in the case of the Veritas League, it suggests a deliberate attempt to undermine their work.
Right.
To sow discord and distrust among the members.
Absolutely. And here's where things get really intriguing.
Oh, I'm ready.
The last case documented in the journal before the tampering is called The Lunchbox Thief.
Oh, no.
Now, this involved a stolen lunchbox.
Interesting.
A galaxy-themed one, to be precise.
Okay.
Now, on the surface, this seems like a pretty minor offense, right?
Yeah.
Almost childish.
Like kid stuff.
Yeah. But could this seemingly insignificant theft be a clue to the identity of the betrayer? Or is it just a red herring designed to throw them off the scent?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? What we have here is a fascinating contrast.
Yeah.
On the one hand, you have this seemingly petty theft stolen lunchbox.
Right.
And on the other hand, you have the violation of the group's trust, the tampering with their journal, which is a much more serious offense.
Yeah.
It's almost as if the betrayer is trying to send a mixed message, toying with them.
Yeah.
Playing a game.
It's like they're speaking in code, using the lunchbox as a symbol. And speaking of codes...
Yeah.
The source material mentions a detail that really caught my eye.
Ooh, tell me about it.
The thief actually left a piece of the stolen lunchbox behind.
Oh, wow.
A single galaxy, like a calling card.
Oh, like a clue.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
That detail is so revealing.
Yeah.
Leaving a piece of the stolen item behind is a classic power move.
Right.
It's not just about taking something. It's about proving that you were there.
Right.
That you outsmarted them.
Yeah.
It's a way of saying, I was here, I took what I wanted, and there's nothing you can do about it.
It definitely adds a layer of psychological complexity.
Yes, it does.
To the case. It's not just a simple theft anymore.
Right.
It's a deliberate act of provocation.
Absolutely.
So if we assume that the lunchbox thief case is connected to the betrayal, what kind of psychological profile are we looking at here? What kind of person would be drawn to this kind of manipulative game?
Well, we're likely dealing with someone who enjoys being in control.
Someone who thrives on the feeling of power they get from manipulating others.
Okay.
They probably enjoy watching the Veritas League struggle to figure things out.
Right.
To unravel their plan. There's a certain thrill that comes with outsmarting your opponent.
Yeah.
And this individual seems to be reveling in that.
It's a classic cat and mouse game.
Oh, I love it.
With the Veritas League caught in the middle, they're used to solving mysteries. But this time, the mystery is personal. It's about their own group, their own bonds of trust.
Right.
And the source material highlights this beautifully with the line, this wasn't about petty theft. This was about toying with them, drawing them out. It's like the betrayer is setting a trap.
Yeah.
Daring the Veritas League to find them.
Exactly. And that's what makes this investigation so compelling. We have a group of young detectives who are used to being in control, to being the ones who solve the puzzle, but now they're the ones being played.
Yeah.
And that's a whole new challenge for them. It's a test of their skills, their resilience, and their ability to trust their instincts.
So what's the next move? For the Veritas League, they're walking into a potential trap, and the stakes are higher than ever.
Yeah.
If you were in their shoes, what would you do? Would you try to outsmart the betrayer, turn the tables on them, or would you focus on rebuilding trust within the group, strengthening their bonds?
That's the question we'll have to leave our listeners pondering.
Yeah.
But remember, the Veritas League is known for its ingenuity and its commitment to justice.
Right.
I have a feeling they'll find a way to navigate this challenge, even if it means facing some uncomfortable truths along the way.
And that's where we leave our investigation for today, but the story doesn't end here.
That's right.
Join us tomorrow as we continue to explore the world of true detectives, weird investigations and mysteries that will keep you guessing until the very end.
Absolutely.
Remember, truth seekers, the answers are out there.
Yes, they are.
Sometimes hidden in the most unexpected places. And who knows, maybe you, our listeners, hold the key to solving this case.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Until next time, stay curious, stay vigilant,
stay safe,
and keep those detective brains sharp.
Yes.
We'll see you in the next case.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.